Hi, it's Aisha here from God FM, and yeah, I just want to talk about what's happening, with targeted individuals, the harassment, the electric chair type torture, which is the way they do it, the same way with the earth current, and it's always by the neighbors, and it's got to the point where, I've just got tired of having to pretend. It's such a wide known criminal activity that I'm calling all people who are targeted to contact me, please. I think that we need to launch a full-scale legal attack to stop this. I don't think there's anyone coming to help us either. I've tried everyone I can think of, even military people that I'm friends with. No one will help us. So we have to go to the top level to get this thing shut down. And this means issuing proceedings at a high level, a very high level. And I would like to hit it up at a world level, and at a local level, and at a country level. So I'm calling all targeted individuals to contact me. I'd like to interview you, and I'd like to do a full-scale legal attack against various organizations and governments for the hideous crimes, being tortured in our homes, hacked, stalked, raped, home invasions, and all the other things that happen to us. And for me, it's been going on 3 years, and it's every day. And it's every second of every minute of every day. But it's an attempt to take your soul and your consciousness and put you in the metaverse. I don't consent. My friend Deborah, a couple of days ago, we were talking on the phone, and she said, my electrics were switched off today. They came and took the electric box. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, why? She said, well, they said it wasn't safe, and they wanted to put in one of these smart meters. And there were 4 men, and they pretty much were, manhandling type with an innocent woman. And she's already a targeted individual under terrible attack. I've got another friend. Her face has been completely burnt. Looks like it's been in the fire. No one's there for her. I've been burnt on my face and behind my ears, all down my back, on my shoulders. I've had things in my privates as well. It's electronic torture. My bed is hooked up to some type of electronics, which is, like when you charge your phone wirelessly. It's the same technology, but it's being used against us at a much larger scale. So with the power that they use to electrocute people when they kill them in the chair, it's the earth current, and this is the same technology they're using on us. They're torturing us and electrocuting us in our homes. And so I'm calling all targeted individuals, please contact me. I want to do something to change it. There's been a lot of people masquerading as people who are going to save us and help us. I don't think anyone's going to come and help us. But I think we need to do this for ourselves, because no one really cares about us. The police don't care. The governments don't care. Because they're actually the ones perpetrating it. In a lot of the cases with the shadow government, which is the fake Jews, the fake God's children. And we're the real children of God. So we need to get together and we need to stand up. I'm being shadow banned, and I'm sure you are as well. It's very hard to reach anyone, so I'll be doing some leaflets and I'll design them, and I'll also put them onto TikTok so that you can print them off in your town and start distributing leaflets to raise awareness for the electronic torture and the harassment, the stalking, the hacking, the raping, the home invasions that we all go through by our neighbors. All right. And I will also be doing some forms for people to go around and door knock, and just go door knocking and just say, here's a leaflet, here's a poster. You can print it. You can just print off 20 of them and go and knock on 20 doors if you want. Or you can just show them the sheet and ask them some questions, and ask them if they've ever had any problems with their phones, whether they have ringing in their ears. You know, I'll have a questionnaire for you. So you can try and find other targeted individuals in your towns. Obviously, you know how this operates, and I know how it operates. So we have people living in tents, and we have people living in sheds, and then we have the people coming and going next door. But we also have the fixed tenants or owners of properties around us who actively participate in the annihilation of our lives. And normally, when you would have your life under threat, you would defend yourself, and you would kill if necessary to defend your life. But because this is no touch, the technology, of course, is very hard to prove, although I have all the evidence. My thinking is that we need to work together, and we need to do something. Okay? So I'll be coming up with different things, different campaigns to raise awareness of targeted individuals in each town where you live, so you can try and meet others who are also targeted. You'll find also there'll be a kingpin, like in my town, that targets and harasses and stalks and does the organizing of all the stalking and the hacking and the raping, home invasions that takes place. So if you want to know more, please can you contact me. My number is on WhatsApp, +44 777 35 777 88. When you put it into WhatsApp, put it as +44, then a space, then 777, then 35, then 777 88. Okay? And you can email me admin@godfm.org.uk. And you can find me on Podbean, Spotify, Amazon, Samsung, Chrome, YouTube, X, Telegram, TikTok, God FM News, and God FM Radio. Please share this content. Please make it go viral. Please, let's try and work together. Let's do something about this. Let's put a stop to it. Let's raise awareness. Let's make our neighbors famous. You know, you can talk to people in your neighborhood and say, this is what's happening. Tell them your story and tell them this is happening and who is conducting it against you. Because I think the people won't like it when they hear what is going on. When people hear that there are people stalking, terrorizing, and it is an act of terror, their neighbors, then people won't like this. And it may be that the people may decide, I don't like what I'm hearing, and I want to find out for myself as well. All right. Have a great day. It's Aisha from God FM. Take care.